One of the weirdest feelings in the 51st chapter is walking into a room that used to fit and realising it doesn't anymore. If you're rebuilding later in life, this moment will come. And when it does, it can feel deeply unsettling. Here's some of the things that I've learned and that I've seen happen to me. The room hasn't changed, the people haven't changed, the structure, the expectations, the language, it's all familiar. But you have changed. The conversations start to feel repetitive, the goals feel narrower than they once were, and the energy in the room doesn't stretch you the way it used to. And that can create tension, because part of you feels disloyal, ungrateful, like you're turning your back on something that once gave you opportunity. The thing is, growth doesn't ask for permission. Outgrowing something doesn't mean it was wrong. It means it served its purpose. Some rooms sharpen you. They build your confidence, they teach you discipline, they give you identity to some extent. But I think we're not meant to stay where we're sharpened forever. We're meant to move when the learning shifts. I think the discomfort that you feel isn't arrogance. I think it's awareness. It's recognizing that what once stretched you is now beginning to contain you. And I'll admit, there have been moments where I've walked back into familiar spaces, conversations that I had for years, rooms where I knew the script and felt smaller. Not because the room shrank, but because I'd grown, I'd changed in a different direction. And that's a really strange thing to admit and say out loud, especially when the old room felt like success. But sometimes the bravest sentence in this chapter is simply this: I've changed, I've moved on. Not dramatically or rebelliously, but just candidly and honestly. And once you say it out loud, you can stop trying to squeeze yourself back into something that no longer fits. You can simply say thank you and then step forwards. In the 51st chapter, evolution isn't rebellion. It's alignment. And alignment is quieter and I think far more powerful.